anybody can break up. Yo, what's up?
It's me, your son.
Ah, my son, how are you? Finally, we get to talk. Hey, get the
You
Keandre,
sure?
get all the fucking numbers, list them down. Maya Bjorn and Valentine Dollar. Yeah, what's up? Don't worry, we're doing some clappy sessions right now, showing people what's up. But Hydra not around today.
You're still busy.
Yeah, kind of. But what, you want to talk? Surely you don't want to meet, right?
I don't know. If you want to meet, we can meet. I'm in the fucking. Never mind. Just you mentioned Jaeger and shit, and we didn't get to talk because you were busy clapping, I guess.
Yeah, man. Like, so basically, Jaeger was talking about some stuff, and he legit wants to get fucking. He wants me to potentially kill Nick.
Okay. What was his reasoning?
Because apparently Nick is the source of all the problems. And apparently after I told Nick not to hurt anybody from the guild and shit like that, Maya, M-I-A space B-E-Y-E-R-N. And then apparently he still went out and attacked the guild with like drones and shit like that. Like he used drones with like a missile attacks and shit like that. And Jaeger was just telling me like Nick wants everything to just fucking burn and he doesn't give a fuck what it does to us.
Have you confirmed this with Nick?
No, I haven't. That's why I was just entertaining his conversation. I didn't really say anything else.
Yeah. As much as I like Jaeger and everything, he's also very hell-bent on everything being on Nick right now.
Yeah, of course, because
he keeps talking about...
You drive. Tell the boys.
He keeps talking about the Psychotter assassination attempt that has nothing to do with us. Like, we didn't do it. We didn't ask Psy to do anything. That was Psy being baited by fucking Lang.
Listen, I like Jaeger, man. And yesterday we finally talked after a long time. And this motherfucker seems to think that I was just gonna fucking kill him. I wasn't, you know, because I feel like a lot of the problems we got right now are bullshit. And apparently he doesn't want to really talk it out because somebody hurt Bjorn, right?
I don't know what happened. I haven't heard. Nobody's told me about it.
Bjorn was blown up by a rocket or something like that.
Okay, and we're sure this was Nick.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if it was Nick. Nick's been coked out of his mind.
Boys, are you still circling?
Oh no, I take it with a grain of salt. Everyone keeps saying that, you know, Nick did this, Nick did that, Nick like all of these things. So, but at the end of the day, he might have done some stupid shit, but I don't think he's done all the things that people claim or want to, you know, believe that he's done.
You know for a fact or not?
Yeah, no, for sure.
You're gonna tell me or TT so?
It's the same with me. Like everyone keeps lobbing me in with this, and all I've done is literally sit on my ass and just try and get a fucking court case going. But somehow I'm still the big bad guy doing all of these things.
Yeah. Boys, I'm going to be in this bush right in front of us. I'm in a conversation with a terrorist. I'm going to be in this bush. You guys get the, mark the houses down, all right, Keandre?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
We're good to go get food then, Benji? Because we're all like starving.
Okay, go get food.
Docketing Drive, House 2.
Go get the food with them first. Go get the food with them. I'll be here, okay? I'll be in this bush. You know which one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so what were you saying?
I don't know. I just said that I think everyone is blaming things on Nick. And at the end of the day, yeah, Nick did some stupid things, but I don't think they should be blown that out of proportion. I think the stupidest thing he did was giving Lang all the ammo he could need in terms of like justifying his actions by showing up at ICC and trying to go after Jaeger. But other than that, I don't think they're that bad. Nick and Lang are both terrible people. When they go at each other, they're, you know, it's just bad.
Yeah. So listen, right? This whole thing, Michael, is simple. It's everybody is just backing the people that they back.
Okay, still
Uh-huh.
follow us on this over here.
Not really using their brains or anything like that, but that is what's going on, right? And you know, the people that are backing Lang, you know, no matter what the fuck he does, or if he makes them choose sides or gets them fucked up, they will take his side. Just like how we gotta do the same thing for Nick, right? But I think people need to open their eyes to fucking solutions, because number one, Lang ain't fucking dying, and nobody taking his power away, and nobody's killing Nick, right? A car just went out. A car just came out of the fucking cubby area, rushing in a Spectre, Silver Spectre. Okay, keep an eye out for a Silver Spectre.
Well, people are not,
Come down and get.
you know, aiming for a solution in this. I know Nick wants to talk to Jaeger, but I don't think Jaeger would ever want to talk to Nick. So.
Well, Jaeger seems hell-bent on getting some
Black car
actual,
coming in, right next to truck right now.
some actual revenge.
That shit looks nice and sound. You heard that shit?
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
Fun.
Well, maybe you should get some revenge on fucking Lang.
I'm waiting on our food to be made.
You want us to go all out on Lang?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying Lang is equally involved in this.
Okay, so this is the problem with all of us. Okay, you want me to tell you the biggest problem that we have too? So
Sure.
when all of this shit started, right? You and Nick stopped doing the crazy shit that you normally do, and now people are taking advantage because you guys have your hands tied behind your backs. You see what I'm saying?
I didn't stop doing it. I haven't done it for a while.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, people have forgotten like what you guys can do, so they're just acting as though you guys are the ones that will be permanently hunted. You know? This is what it is.
Someone's getting chased through Mirror Park.
People are making moves and shit like that, and we aren't. That's what's going
Like
on.
a black Subi, it looked like.
And I hope you've been enjoying your freedom recently, and that's because, you know, Seaside's been at war with fucking Hydra, so Miguel doesn't have time to think about your ass.
No, I live rent free in his head because he keeps tweeting at me. So I don't know about that one.
Yeah, exactly. But have you been fucking hunted today? No. Yeah, last 5 days? No.
I don't fucking know.
No, I'm telling you, you haven't been, because we've been hunting them.
My houses where they live.
Oh yeah, we went to the courthouse before.
Yeah, I don't know what the solution is or what to do.
She's in number 3 apartment, which is 2-3.
What is the solution
North
here,
Sheldon
Mikael?
Avenue,
That's what we need.
29, And Cockin
Well, I don't know.
Drive, house number 2. I got my little note right here.
I wish I knew.
So yeah, we'll go check those out after.
Keep an eye out for that Silver Spectre, okay? Silver Spectre looks like a fucking local.
Hang on, bro.
You know, Nigel, where are you at?
Up the hill, are you done?
Oh, yeah, come out. Come out real
What
quick.
do you think the solution is, huh?
I don't know. I feel like appropriate threats need to be made on people that they don't want hurt.
You go back inside.
By people they don't want hurt, who are we talking about?
Who do you think I'm talking about? Who's closest to...
Damn, you must have a
Who? Okay, who are the problem people at the moment?
I don't know, the
Are you getting
guild,
ranked too or no?
Lang and his
Copy, yes.
goons, CG, Hydra.
Okay, CG and Hydra do whatever the fuck they want. I don't know where this war is gonna go because it's going sideways as it is. So,
I got coffee.
you know, that's...
Hell yeah.
I think no matter what, even if this war gets called off
I might go
and
back to Hayes
it's
for a
back to
body
peace,
repair.
I don't think there's anything stopping CG from hunting you down.
Or wait, can I just basic this? and that'll fix it.
Okay, well, good
yeah,
for them. I'm just gonna keep ignoring them.
We do need to get Benji as well, by the way.
Yeah, that's probably the best play.
They can keep doing the things they want to do. They can try and get a reaction from me, but it's not gonna happen. It's the same with Hydra trying to antagonize me.
Let's go get Benji.
Yeah, I do appreciate you guys,
There's
you know,
repair kits in the towers if we need to stop.
doing this shit for me. And I hate the fact that you guys are getting hurt, but at the end of the day,
I just
how is this
called,
any
so
different
I'm
from
sick.
me shooting Miguel and him rolling out of the bed next day? And then now we're here. Like, I don't know how to, honestly, I don't know how to react to these things. It's getting to the point where
I'm rattling, so I might actually just have to
In
go back to his. to be honest.
my brain, it doesn't make sense.
Let's go get a repair.
There is no solution in sight. The only solution for anything is, you know, they getting what they want, which is me, and then that's it.
I think the biggest thing okay, listen, as I told you, right? There's nothing that's gonna get you that's gonna stop you from getting hunted, and eventually war needs to stop, right? So
Well, eventually, yeah, you would think a war would have an ending of some sort, but in this case, the only ending is what they want.
yeah, no, I mean, I can stop the war anytime, you know, like I'm not just gonna keep on going out for forever. That's not my plan, but at the same time, I'm thinking along the lines of having a solution, but it's so hard to find one.
Dude, my shit's smoking now.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Okay.
Whoever needs
Yeah.
food is
You
in the
boys,
back
boys,
of the room.
boys.
Yeah,
When you come back here, please mark the houses first, then pick me up, okay? I'm still on the phone call with the terrorist.
Dre, come back.
So you get what I'm saying, Michael? I just don't know what moves we want to make here. And you wanted me to be honest with you? We gotta start making actual friends.
Wait, we gotta stop or we gotta start?
We already know who ain't our friends. Anybody that flip flop this and that, not doing the right thing, fuck them. But if we gotta negotiate with them, talk to them, and fucking try to find a way to coexist, then that's what we gotta do. So what are we doing now? Let's talk about each thing one by one here. Okay, what is the current problem sitting with Lang? Do we still have problems with him because the election's over? He fucking won. Is anybody still beefing on that side? Yes. No, maybe so?
I don't know. I think I honestly I do not know because everything that has to do with Lang was between him and Nick. I wasn't really involved. I don't think there is anything. I haven't heard anything.
I personally, I haven't heard anything from Lang's side. I don't think anybody from Cerberus has been doing anything to any of my people or you guys.
Yeah.
The one thing that I know that is going on, okay, let's say that we can clear that up, all right? There probably needs to be a bigger conversation between you and Lang to sort that shit out. And I don't know what it's gonna take, but you need to talk to the motherfucker, bro.
Well, I don't think I'm the only. If I talk to Lang, it would be over the phone. I wouldn't meet with the guy in person.
Yeah, talk to the guy on the phone, and I think you just got to make sure that shit is clear, and you can tell him that you can talk to me, and you'll, you know, I give you permission to say that Seaside wants nothing to do with them at all. All right?
Okay.
Okay, so like as long as everything is clear, listen, for me, Michael, I rather do business with Cerberus. I actually like those motherfuckers, but I will back Nick first. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I've had a good relationship with those motherfuckers for fucking straight up 3 years. I've gotten all my shit from them. And now I don't get nothing from nobody because I pissed off 2 of the fucking biggest groups. You know what I'm saying? I will still back your bro, but I think you need to have a big conversation with him where we actually settle pending problems. You have to make it clear that nobody's trying to kill Lang, right? You got to make it clear that nobody's trying to kill anybody in Cerberus. And I know that y'all want some revenge. Like, for example, what happened to Jenny and Kappa, right? Y'all need to scratch that. And you need to find a way to scratch that itch so that you don't have to kill anybody from their side. You know what I'm saying? Because as time has passed, I'm sure that has slowly faded away, but you actually need to mean it, all right? Next thing, okay?
Well,
What, so
let me just
okay,
touch
go
on
on.
that. Yeah, let me just touch on that. Like I said from the start, like as much as I want to get revenge for Jenny. Not so much Copper. I don't really know Copper. Like I said from the start, I gave the cops the information, so they should, do their fucking work. That is, she is part of their team, gang, whatever you want to call it, PD. And if they don't do anything, I guess that's really just too bad. I'm not gonna go out of my way at this point. Like that, I gave them what they needed, and if they don't do anything with it, it just shows how fucking bad they are at their job.
Exactly. All I'm trying to tell you right now, whatever revenge that people wanted against Cerberus, that ain't worth it because even their own people don't give a fuck, right? Now, the next thing that you need to think about, what the fuck is this bullshit happening with the guild? I know this all started from the misunderstood conversation with between Nick and Andy, right? And obviously, and then that fucking snowballed into a fucking pile of shit where apparently there are drone attacks that have fucking shot missiles at Bjorn, and now apparently Jaeger is on the fucking warpath, right?
I tried to talk to Jaeger. I had a conversation with him.
Okay.
But he kept looping back to me having to kill Nick. And I asked him, I literally asked him, if you were in my shoes and say Nick was Lang, so in his case, if Lang had done what Nick had done, if he would shoot him, and he did say at the end that he probably would, but he kept trying to dodge it and didn't really give me a straight answer.
What is Jaeger's relationship with Lang anyway?
It's Jaeger is Lang's son.
What?
What, you didn't know this?
I didn't fucking know that.
Oh well, there you go.
Oh,
that's the thing though. That's why I was okay. That is why when we had the conversation before you guys got kidnapped, that is why I was upset with Nick. It wasn't because of all the stupid shit he's done. It was specifically because Nick going after Jaeger gave Lang all the ammunition in the world. Because Lang is the only thing, or Jaeger is the only thing that Lang cares about. Jaeger was the only thing standing between Lang and I, and Lang not pulling something. He was the proxy. He was the whatever you want, like the middleman. Oh. And now that everything just went to shit, he is not.
Well, Jaeger wants to hurt Nick no matter what, right?
Seems like it, yeah.
There has to be something that he wants that trumps that, bro.
I don't think you know Jaeger.
I know, but how does this ever end? You're not going to give up Nick. Nobody's going to give up Nick.
Well, I know. But you can't talk. At this point, it's too far gone. You can't talk sense into Jaeger.
Yeah, and you can't talk sense into Nick. What if we just fucking kill both of them?
I don't know if you can't talk sense into Nick. What has Nick done?
Nick's gone crazy, bro. Nick has gone crazy. But this is the problem, okay? Nick is an actual Seaside Council member. And if I kill him, if somebody kills him, the whole of Seaside will roll out. I don't think you understand, but the boys have fucking leveled up to zombie slayers. These guys are actually scary at the moment. I don't know what you want. I legitimately would not deny an actual one-on-one by the sunset, and it's a literal mano a mano showdown like the goddamn Wild West at this point.
Yeah, I know.
I do not think that's off the table. If that is something that they would be happy in doing, where they both get drones and start fucking throwing missiles at each other, I'm down to see that. That'd actually be fucking cool. But whatever this is needs to fucking simmer down. Because we do not need problems from both sides at the moment. If this continues, we're eventually all going to just be homeless. Because number one, CG will do whatever the fuck they want. There's not gonna be no negotiating with them. The best we can do is just hope they get bored and we avoid it, right? That's all we can do. And for Cerberus, I think there's still some like fucking 0.1% hope, but that depends on the conversations that you have, right?
Well, yeah, but at the end of the day, like, the reason I care about half of this shit is only because they would hand me over to the cops. That's all the leeway they have. You know? So that's why, like, I just want to get this court case done, meaning that I can go back to being a normal fucking human being.
Yeah, no, I agree. So listen, we'll keep busting against Hydra. That's no problem. But that will only distract them for so long, right? The longer this goes on, the more that benefits us anyway. For you, at least.
I legitimately want to know what do they gain from this war, and what do you guys gain from this war?
For me, I've already made a statement. I want them to know that they will not just simply be ocean dumping random people from different gangs and think that they will suffer no consequences out of it. That's it. I've proven my point. And now I am continuing this because, you know, we're fighting, and also the fact that I know it keeps you slightly safer whenever I'm around. If that's something you think, you know, that's not worth it, you should tell me. Then, you know, I can reassess my mind too.
Well, it depends on you. Like, if you made your statement, you made your statement. I don't think you have to continue if you don't want to continue.
Bro, I will fight another fucking 2 months if I have to. I don't give a fuck. You forget I'm from the fucking south side. I've dealt with a 6-month war.
Yeah, that sounds like hell, but...
Yeah, listen.
Well, it's on you. Like, if you want to continue, you can continue. But if you ask me, I don't care. Like, you don't have to continue for my sake.
Okay. Well, no, I'm going to continue.
All right.
All right. Well, remember what you got to do. There are 3 very big conversations you need to have. Okay? Number 1, that's going to be with Lang. Number 2 is going to be with Nick. And 3rd is going to be with Jaeger. Because you got to figure out what the fuck is going to happen, all right?
Yeah.
All right. Call me back. Call me in like 10 minutes. I'm going to go hunting again.
All right. Let the boys know I appreciate them.
I got you. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Where y'all at right now?